think I'll record one more episode tonight. We'll call it quits. See how this decision played out and do one more quest. Maybe wrap up our side quests and have a fresh start for tomorrow. Definitely sounds like something's hiding around here. Oh, this is the thing. Select new mode. Define intruders. Choose space choice auto mechanicals. Turn to route. Exit. Done. Victory for the home team. Swing and a miss. Are we supposed to kill these things? Because I really want to kill these things with the way it's laughing. They're worth quite a little bit of XP, aren't they? If we're better off just fast traveling out of here. Oh, just like Fallout, you can't, or Elder Scrolls, you gotta be outside of dungeons to fast travel. Do dungeons replenish themselves with enemies every now and again so you could farm? Or does this game really not want you to farm? I assume it probably doesn't want you to farm. We opened this and we went this way. I think there was a fast way out from where we opened the third door. Yeah. In fact, isn't this it? Yeah. Yes, sir. Aunt Cleo's better than nature. Serving the Halcyon colony. So just how bad do we make this world? We've continued the slavery of the spacefarers, all because Parvati. Parvati, her arguments were compelling enough. I went with it. If you can't, I have no idea. Okay, no point in farming. Alright, that works. That's for the better. That's for the better. I was hoping it's not a farming game. But you would need to power level. Just enjoy the experience. So, I'm assuming there's not crafting. We're just supposed to sell off these tails and stuff. What is this? Oh, we were here. This is where we found the first assault rifle. Spacer's Tea. Sereno. I wonder why these are abandoned. Bypass shot, nice. Light ammo, good. Max level is 30. Oh, that's really not that high. But I do notice you don't seem to level that fast, so it must... I'm sure they've balanced it out where we're not going to hit that till all the questing is done. Starting to get a pretty decent amount of ammo, though. Which is good. These people are going to be so pissed. They're going to be so pissed. To the guy's credit who we decided to do the bidding for, he didn't want these people to die. He didn't want us to just shoot them up. For a town without power, they still look like they have power.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing.
That's pretty brutal.
Killing off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I don't owe you an explanation.
You know what? You're right. The Eternal made you a loathsome reptile, and it is not in my power to change the color of your scales. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
Sorry if I respond late. Oh, you're good, Hoverbus.
Tell
Thanks for being
Reed
here. Appreciate
Thompson
it.
that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
What happened to you, Adelaide? Where on the doll did they touch you? All this anger had to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him.
Why didn't you tell me this
Said
sooner?
my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
You're being unreasonable. Come back to Edgewater.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos?
I'm gonna put you in charge of
Kill
Edgewater.
Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Reed isn't gonna just leave his post. I need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years.
There's your
Rotted
twist.
worker, don't matter much.
There's
to me.
your fucking
The
twist.
human body is rich with nutrients.
Oh shit.
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty, enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Woo! Bracelet. Perfect accessory for a night on the town or a dinner at a local establishment. Boy. I think I'm still probably gonna try to get rid of Reed, though. There's our twist, though. Woo!
One of us want to go see what
I never met this woman. Adelaide?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
I did it, Thomas.
Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're...
Back away,
how are you?
Thomas.
Hi.
She's mine.
Hi.
Need to
Whoa.
play this again. Do it.
Are
Do
you,
it, Hoverbus.
Are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great.
Or
I'll
she's
be
using
glad to
humans
keep
as
up. Well,
fertilizer.
just
That's
like
right.
you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Ah, goddamn it, I'm not a lady!
Wandering around here.
I'm not a
You
lady!
don't look like you're coming from town.
It's complicated, okay? I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Yeah, probably the crops, since
Fact
we have
is,
to
I've
feed
been,
the bodies.
well, lying. to everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a
Really,
busted
I'm a lizard.
chair.
Never too late to start learning.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself.
Gee,
You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I think I've got all
I
those
know the
on me at
engineering
least.
Center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
At least one of them. The Elusive Part 3.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
Hostile to one another, if you know what I'm
Going through all
saying.
that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Got 3 episodes streamed today of JoJo. It's time to go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here.
We'll eventually turn you into an engineer there, Thomas.
I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery. You wanted to be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater.
Try 3 more.
Maybe even keep a
Oh, you
garage
had a
of my
watch
own
party on
with a
Twitch today,
workbench
Raphael?
and
How'd it go?
My very own toolbox. It's just Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
She'll have a use for you even then, buddy. Leave Adelaide behind then. Edgewater needs you. Stay put. I'm going to talk Reed into stepping down.
You know where to find me.
All right, you there.
Marauders can't see us.
Have
in
you
the
heard of
dark.
the high hills?
Wild Canids, on the other hand.
Up for you here. It's time to go back to Edgewater.
The matter's been weighing on me.
It's line.
Until I
Go
know what's become
Buckeyes.
of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
All right. So he needs an engineering book. She needs to know about Zoe. I've got to talk Reed into stepping down. I'll be long dead till they run out of bodies, and then they'll have to fucking figure out what they're going to do about the fact that if they run out of bodies, the veil won't bloom. This is obviously not a permanent solution, but Reed seems like he's an asshole, so I'm going to get rid of Reed too. In my mind, the ideal solution here is Adelaide gets to be put in charge of the cannery. Reed has to hightail it out. We'll be long gone in our spaceship, and they'll have to deal with the fact that they're grinding up dead bodies. We'll also try to find Zoe and the 2 mechanical books. We should do that, and then we should call it quits and continue this tomorrow. Is that a marauder? It tis. The bot always fucking loves you, Wilso. Just try it again. Probably because you and Raphael talked at like the same time. It's just watching stuff. Oh, JoJo on the watch party? Like, you watched it with someone else, or you're the one who streamed it? That was above his head, really? Fuck, there's a ton of them. It's cool that you can break down stuff from here. I just wish it was on the opposite thumbstick. Well, Pravati. So Pravati never really liked Adela either. Let's see what she's got an opinion on this
Where are we
matter.
headed?
Thomas seems very fond of you, Pravati, but don't ever look at him again. You're mine. You're mine, I tell you, mine.
Interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
That boy's head over heels for you, girl. Sure, he's nearly fell over when he saw you. The tool he was thinking with was definitely not a wrench.
Thomas
Hey,
always listened to me. Never said I was
she
alright,
did
never
not like that.
I just want to think of him like that. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
We've given Parvati such a mixed bag. We called her dad inhuman. We told her we liked to listen to her. Oh fuck, this is a minefield. Oh! Good luck, Parvati! They commit in video games? Yes. You're dead. What the hell's going on with the bot? Everything's breaking. It's one of those nights.
Incoming!
Well, considering we're on the last quest for the night, we're just gonna roll with it. Oh my god, every time I pull this fucking shotgun out, I've gotta reload it. An axe. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. I'm doing it again.
Everyone all right?
Is the bot working at all? Nope. Everything got disconnected, that's why. That's weird. There. It'll work now, Wilso. It'll work now, Raphael. The bot got disconnected for some reason. Backpacks look like mines. I hope Senpai will notice me. Let's change something up quick. Can I stop? Oh my god. Whatever.
Oh, clever.
Ah! The whole Apex thing is just fucking ruining me right now. You eventually get those back? Or am I just wasting a massive amount of them that I'll never get back? It's kind of cool how that automatically opens. It's kind of neat. So quality of life twist on the classic searching of shelves. Quite a bit of stuff here to loot, actually. Yeah, I wish that was the opposite thumbstick. Oh, hey, wait. We actually had our guns put away. How did we do that? I don't understand. We actually had the guns put away for a little bit. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We're not faster. Is there explosive? We're going the opposite way. Oh, yeah, this way. Gotta go talk to Reed. I wonder if before we talk to Reed, we should... I need to figure my shit out again, too, anyway. There we go. Die, robot. Long tomorrow. Name manual. Return to Vicar. Oh. He's gonna become a companion? Long digits. Frightened engineer. 3 volumes. That and Zoe. Good report said he's spotted a forward scout of the mechanical army. Here we go, Zoe. Grace doesn't know where... Grace said that of all the people in the camp, Stefan was close to Zoe and might know something of her disapproval. Stefan revealed that he was looking forward to surprising with an episode of favorite serial. Stefan said that Zoe kept the journal. Should be in her quarters. Oh, we got so far away from that. I think we need to figure out the Zoe situation and the manual situation, then talk to Reed. To guarantee that those people will come with us. Well, I don't know that it'll guarantee, but hopefully help the cause. And we should save. So this is the one where we made the decision, I believe. God, I wish they didn't look identical. One's post-decision, one's pre-decision. Though I am overall fine with our decision. And I think we've got a good plan here to put Allie in charge of this place, even with the human... I mean, she's not using live human bodies, and there are a lot of marauders, even though I'm fully expecting the marauders to turn out to be the good guys. You know what? No, I'm going to save it. These shunts seemed like they're not all that common to come by. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like in others? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, did I? Oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Oh. It's because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh. But you misappropriate 1 box of adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. But today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. We listened to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in the camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folks like me. Folk like me, living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got spare cans of saltuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some adrenatime too. Everybody loves adrenatime, even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of adrenatime before their eyes. It's gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story's just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders in my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some rezos. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the wild, old botanical labs. They found a way to grab some food or something that passes food. Anyways, Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run an ether wave, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Masked Marauder, what would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know. That doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14? The 100 Hooligans? Featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen? I gotta steal this poster for evidence. Don't say a fucking thing, Parvati. What's that armor icon mean? Somebody, is my armor broke? Is her armor broke? Can her armor break? Do I guess we maybe don't have to worry about that. That'd be perfect if so. This does 44. How much does this do? Looks like it's good. Let's go light assault rifle. Okay, SMG. So Zoe decided to join the Marauder Bandit camp. These will be the last things we do. Let's get the mechanic books. Let's get Zoe back into the camp, and let's replace. As of right now, I'm gonna replace Reed. Maybe Reed will have a good argument to be made, though. Shit, I didn't even see those people. I'm dead. I wasted all my heals earlier. Well, except for heals, better loot. Oh, TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. Companion perks. Your companion is leveled up and grant new perk. Go. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. It really does celebrate your wins. Let's go with 3 points in that. Let's go with 3 points in this. Is that 3? I think it was. Well, we had 10. We said we put 3 in here. Yeah, it was 3. Let's put... What does determination do? Healer heals you and your companions, but they get 30% of the healing effect. What are companions do special attacks? I already put points in dialogue, right? I think I did. Yeah, let's just bring this up to 40, because... Unlock the 3rd drug mixing slot for the inhaler. Oh, that's not all that great. It's hostile effect duration of targets 50%. Damage bonus versus humans 20%. Tinkering cost minus 50%. Engineering. Break down weapons and armor for a 20% chance. It'll be okay. Obviously no perks, and then we gotta get 2 Parvati. Actually got a perk. Increase your engineering skill when Parvati is in the party. Increase the amount of threat. I'll do engineering. Sounds good to me. Oh, well done. This guy seemed really freaking tough. Heavy armor, eh? Does it make a difference? Does it like add noise? Oh yeah, it does add some noise. Heavy weapons +5. I don't know. I don't know. Definitely this is going on though. This will just break down. Cool, we're doing better. Yeah, we should just went ahead and picked Supernova. As we died 15 times to the opening combat encounter. It might have actually been worth just going ahead and throwing on our character. So much want to put this in 3rd person. Surprised it doesn't play in both 1st and 3rd person. Primal nest discovered. Probably shouldn't be running then. It's always in the town. Is this the primal nest? Really like being able to break it down from their inventory like that. Oh, it's these fucking things. Is this considered a heavy weapon at all? How do we know? Let's just save it and try this out. Maybe we can kill this stuff. It's possible. Oh yeah, we fucked that thing up actually. Oh god. Oh Jesus. I wish there was some explosives. Dude, that screwed that thing up. Damn. I'm gonna hide. You alright, Parvati? Oh, you don't look so good. Oh, get away from me, Parvati. You're diseased. You're sick. She's got the COVID. Uh-oh. Calm down there, big boy. Calm down. In damage. Oh, so it's just a dot. Oh, this one's much stronger, apparently. Run! Don't get hit by the big rock. Oh my god, it one-hit her. Whoops, whoops. Okay, so we can't save mid-combat. That's for the better. That's for the better. I'm enjoying the combat. What's this? Plasma rifle, eh? Ooh. What is this? All reliable. Spacer's Choice. 429 DPS. It's considered a heavy weapon. Interesting. Where's our skills at? Oh, I see. We've been going... Oh, range is also considered heavy weapons. Okay. Okay. I guess I should probably stop going for a sneak. Well, I kind of like having hack and lockpick, so it's alright. Don't we still have that big heavy armor? Yeah. Oops. No, 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 no. No, not for you, Parvati. For us. For me. For us, as in the stream. Damn it! If I could press the right buttons! Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and break that down. Is this like level up or something? I notice it's got a little bit of a gold ring around it now. I'm gonna equip it in place of that little pistol for now. Yeah. I'm gonna start breaking down this stuff. Quite a few melee weapons in this game. Cool. Some Adreno in there. Movement speed. Yeah, sure. Nice. Alright, now we got heavy armor on. think I'm gonna start boosting my heavy armor and my heavy weapons. I was planning on doing a sniper build, but it seems like it's not all that easy to get a scope. There's a bunch of stuff out here. This was totally worth going over here. Is there anything good to be gained from sleeping? Do we just heal? I'm just gonna keep moving. Definitely gonna save, because that went really well, actually. Good. And let's check the map. It just leads to that town. Oh yeah, the lab. Alright, we don't need to go that way. Oh, we have... God, I wish this thing had a sight. We'll have to find a workshop. I wonder if we level up our engineering enough, we can just, like, tinker with weapons out in the field. Wonder if that's that legendary LMG that they said was out early in the game. So I'm sure we're early in the game. Really like the skybox there on the horizon.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
But now you do. You and me. Now that probably puts old Cephon, or whatever the hell his name was, off your list, right? Run! Why are we encumbered now? I didn't pick up anything new, did I? My carry weight actually went down. Ooh, look at that. Looks good. So we're carrying too much shit. Isn't she supposed to... Suddenly we're carrying a lot of shit. Did our legs get injured or something? What did we find? What's so heavy? More reliable. Probably a consumable will give you more strength, by extension more carry weight. Oh. Is this the one you found? It's like totally changed our build up now. Can I give this stuff to Parvati maybe? Parvati, you're carrying like nothing. Can I give you stuff? Maybe I'm just injured. Because it was 90 pounds. And I noticed the vision's real blurry too.
Here they come!
Why'd you go into the damn minefield, Parvati? Yeah, there we go. Now I'm not over encumbered anymore. I'm gonna try this plasma rifle though too. Oh, that's really weird. It's really strong though. So it's a fusion rifle. You gotta charge it up. Oh, I should have broke that down. So I wasn't over encumbered, and then I was again. That's weird. Can I like look at my status effects? At least it's not as bad as Fallout. Fallout makes you basically unable to move. I don't mind this walk pace all that bad.
Wow, you crossed them
How did
all
you
off.
even
It's
survive
some
in
sort
here?
of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Nice. Just Zoe, your people are looking for you. Not for free.
Oh, well that's a shame. I mean, I could pay you in Adrena time, but
I've already bartered most of my stash over to these poor saps.
She's not played on hard mode.
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How are you even alive? Why did you leave camp? Why did you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to.
See, how
be
did
an
the
outlaw
Marauders not
myself.
get the plague?
Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
That's strange. There was something else, actually. I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I've been sent to find you, Zoe.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going
Yeet.
anywhere. This is where I belong.
You should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
Your boyfriend did. What episode of your favorite serial? What about Stefan?
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also,
Shit
good
scared the
carry
hell
on
out of me, says Gish.
conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
See ya! Well, let's loot this place. We can fast travel while encumbered. I think we could probably sell some of this stuff. I assume all these little... I don't think there's a crafting system from what I can tell. I think we're supposed to sell... correct me if I'm wrong, but all these like lizard tails and chevron penises and sprat eyes to vendors. Oh, you gotta eat the penis? Okay, thanks. Well, that's part one of this.